Hey guys, it's Sunnyveen. TGC dropped the first hint for the next season and you're thinking exactly what I'm thinking. The Two Embers is finally coming to Sky. So let's take a look at the new Pendant, the Two Embers trailers so far, and figure out how the 6th anniversary event is related to. TGC has been working on the secret project since 2021. They released the first ever teaser for the secret animation project in 2022, and the title was announced even later in 2023, called the Two Embers. 1 year ago at Skyfest, they announced that they will release 2 seasons related to the Two Embers. Which makes sense because they already announced that the animation will be a 2-part series as well. We also already know that part 1 of the series will unfold across 4 weekly chapters beginning July 21st. And since the current season ends on July 6th, and there's usually a 2-week break between seasons, it means the next season will also start on July 21st, which is exactly the same date. But which story will we follow first? Let's take a look at the newly announced Pendant. We can see a boy in silver and a girl in gold. Most people already figured out that they both look like the 2 base hairstyles you got when you first started playing Sky, but if you take a look at the main characters in the Two Embers trailers, you'll notice that these 2 look very similar. At Skyfest 2024, they announced that the 2-part series will be split up between characters, the Dawn Ember and the Dusk Ember. So people started calling these 2 characters the Dusk Ember and the Dawn Ember, which is why the pendant makes even more sense. The boy is silver because they're the Dawn Ember, and the girl is gold because they're the Dusk Ember. This means that the Dusk Ember will be first, since part 1 of the series is all about the girl. That did spark questions in the community. If the series are split up and there are also 2 related seasons coming, why does the first pendant already have both characters in them? And what will the second pendant for the next season be? If you got any ideas or conspiracies about what the story for part 2 will be about, let me know in the comments. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We only have to wait 1 more month for the first Two Embers season, and we already have an idea of what it's gonna look like. At Skyfest 2024, co-founder Genova Chen mentioned that the seasons won't be the exact same storyline as in the animation itself, but you'll get to walk around and explore the scenes and environments from the animations. Genova Chen also tweeted that the animations will be set 500 years ago. So imagine walking around the world of Sky when there used to be big towns full of people and the Golden Wasteland in its full glory. That's gonna be so cool to experience. Another very exciting thing to conspire about is the 6th anniversary event coming to Sky starting July 7th. TGC announced that there will be an abandoned movie theater and aviary. In the patch notes of May, TGC said, "Help restore the abandoned cinema in the first part of this 6-week event." Now look at the dates. What if we get 2 weeks to restore the cinema, and then on the 21st, when the first Two Embers season goes live and they start releasing the animation episodes, we get to watch them live in the cinema. That would be so much fun. Depending on the size of the cinema, we could have another Aurora type of event, but instead of watching a concert together, we'll be watching part 1 of the Two Embers together. That's so cool. I don't know about you, but I am very hyped about the next season and the fact that they're finally gonna release the first part of the Two Embers animation after teasing for more than 3 years. Let me know in the comments what you are most excited about, and then I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!